No, it's not Black Panther. No, it's not Deadpool 2. It's not even Avengers Infinity War. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Leo Rydell here to talk the best movies of 2018. And we're not even going to hesitate on this one. So let's check out a clip from number 5.
To be a king.
Wakanda forever, everybody. Black Panther makes the list at number 5. It was an excellent Marvel movie. Not only was it well self-contained, it was fantastically, wonderfully acted, y'all. Like, the acting talent in this movie was phenomenal. Now, Chadwick Boseman, great Black Panther per usual, but man, he was really outshined by the likes of Okoye and Shuri and Killmonger. Man, Killmonger, Michael B. Jordan killed it. Him and Ryan Coogler just make so much magic on screen together. They are so good together. Like, Michael B. Jordan was intense. He was ferocious. He was such a great villain who had nothing but vengeance in his mind the entire time. Wow, what a villain. Not to mention the rest of the cast. A lot of people don't give credit to Angela Bassett and Forrest Whitaker and some of the background characters we have, but they did an excellent job as well, just playing the queen and, the servant to the king. Like, those were great roles played by amazing actors, and not to mention the beautiful colors and technology of Wakanda was outstanding. But I just wanted to dive a little bit deeper into the social impact that this movie had on the community. This is the first of its kind. This is the first mostly Black superhero cast, and it broke a lot of barriers. Crazy Rich Asians came out and saw the same success this year. Hollywood finally got it in their heads that a cast of color is awesome and it will make any movie successful just like any other film. But let's move on to number 4. Take a look at this clip.
Black Power!
Knights of the Ku Klux Klan.
That's us, Stallworth Brothers.
We're on a roll, baby.
Wow, I really loved Black Klansman. Black Klansman, what a movie. The movie has such a strong social message that really showed us that the racial relations, the bad racial relations, have not gone away, and they are still existent. In the 1970s, this movie was referencing 2018, and it was 1970s in this film. It followed the life of Ron Stallworth, a Black detective, which was something very rare at the time, and he infiltrated the Ku Klux Klan. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I was sitting through this whole movie so nervous for my man Ron. I was sweating bullets. I was like, please don't catch him, please don't catch him, please don't catch him. And but it was a really great movie, and Adam Driver did a great job of playing the in-person version of Ron Stallworth. I really enjoyed this movie. The social messages it had to say, the political climate that it was pointing out was fantastic, and Spike Lee, come on y'all, Spike Lee joints are the shiznit. So definitely check this one out. Black Klansman is coming in at number 4. Let's check out what we have for number 3.
Remember, what makes you different, let's go, is what makes you Spider-Man.
Officer, I love you.
Wait, what?
Oh man, Into the Spider-Verse was such a good Spider-Man movie. I'll be completely honest with you guys. I think that was my favorite Spider-Man movie of all time. Spider-Man 2 was great. I love the train scene between him and Doc Ock, that entire montage of them being on the building of Spider-Man 2. But this just had so much more character in it. Like, the different Spider-Men and Spider-Women and Spider-Pigs, don't want to offend anyone, are all brought together, and they just all do so well. Like, the cast in this movie was freaking incredible. Incredible, everyone. They had great voice talent. They really brought these characters to life. And Jake Johnson was a great Peter Parker, and he didn't remind me of Tom Holland or any of the other Peter Parkers. What I really liked about the Peter we got in this movie was that he was an older Peter, and he fucked up. He was an older, messed up Peter, and I love that, because then it really presents the main hero of our story, Miles Morales, who needs to not copy off of Peter, but be himself and bring out his best Spider-Man to fight crime in the city. Full of heart, full of emotion, fantastic animation. They literally brought comic books to life. Like, we're seeing comic books walking. Y'all, this was just so well done. Great animation, great voice talent, great hilarious humor, and it didn't feel like a kid's movie. I think that was one big factor for me, that going in I was a little weary because I was thinking, you know, well, this could be a Despicable Me, it could be kind of geared towards children. No, this is not geared towards kids at all. Well, I won't say at all, but this is not just for kids. So head into this one with an open mind, because I promise you, even as an adult, you will love it, I promise. But let's not wait too much longer. Let's get to our number 2 pick. Roma. What a beautiful cinematic masterpiece. Like, that movie had to come in number 2 for me. It came out so late in the year, but it's just a beautiful, self-contained, very personal story put on screen that we just get to see 70s political Mexico through the lens of a domestic family that we immediately grasp onto. I mean, I'm attached from the moment the film starts, and their housemaid Cleo is who the story follows, and just the things that happen to her and what it represents of the political climates in the 70s of Mexico. Like, it just really hit the nail on the head with this one. The things that were going on with the family behind the scenes, the things that the mother couldn't tell the children, it was outstanding. I know a lot of people are going to either think this one is boring, they're going to think it's not that great of a story, it's really just so one note, but I just thought it was beautifully shot. It was beautifully story told, because we only had to focus on Cleo and the family. And it just really did a good job of displaying what was going on behind the scenes. Now, while there was only a couple scenes where it really showed a mess, the things that were going on behind the family's back were some things that really illustrated what was going on in Mexico at the time. So I just really love this movie. I love the beautiful establishing shots where the housemaid Cleo was running through the city, and it just the steady cam just panned with her and showed us this beautiful village. I loved this movie so much. Cuarón, mwah, this was an amazing one. Please keep on making these fantabulous movies, because this one was just beautifully made. Roma. And now, drum roll, y'all. Drum roll. We're down to number 1. What do you guys think it is? Do you think it was Infinity War? Do you think I was just BSing? What do you think, y'all? Black Panther and Into the Spider-Verse made it in the list. Is it Deadpool 2? Is it Solo, a Star Wars story? How about we just take a look?
8th grade is the worst.
You never know what's next, and that's what makes things exciting and scary and fun.
This one, by far, 8th grade, is my number 1 pick of 2018. Now, before y'all attack me, let me break down why. This is a relatable, very relatable middle school tale that we can all relate to. All these kids just being 8th graders really brought me back to 8th grade. Like, I was like, oh, yep, I remember texting, I remember throwing paper airplanes. The kids were even like, LeBron James. I'm like, kids still do that? Like, these kids are still doing back what we did. I'm 25, so what we did back in middle school, they're still doing the same things and just being kids, but it also really explores anxiety very well, especially anxiety in young girls of this generation. Really captures that in Elsie Fisher's performance as Kayla. Wonderful character, a great character who has so much potential, but just doesn't quite believe in herself enough. I'm going through the whole movie like, you can do it, Kayla, you can do it, girl. Just that beautiful energy of blossoming into a sunflower. Like, I loved 8th grade. Just a great overall story that has been used time and time again. The main character starts out, they're battered, they're hard on themselves, and then they come out and they become the butterfly that they always meant to be. And it was just so heartwarming. Bo Burnham did a damn good job on his directorial debut, and I cannot wait for more movies to come out, because 8th grade had to be my top movie of 2018. So what do you guys think? I know, no Infinity Infinity War. Don't worry, guys. It did make it on my top 10, but I just thought these 5 had a lot more going for them in terms of the overall movie and the elements in all of the movie. So this was my personal pick of the top 5 movies of 2018. And let us know your picks down below, guys. We want to hear some sounding off in this one. We want to see exactly which movies you ranked as the top 5. Let us know down in the comments, everybody, and we will see you next time. Be sure to like, subscribe, and follow Geekly Goods on all social media platforms, and grab something from our store. We take $1 of every purchase and donate it to arts education to keep arts in the classrooms. We'll see you next time.